Terve Petri. Joo, eikä tässä muuta siis. Alavik 2 pitäisi jatkaa ja... joo. Jatketaan siihen mihin jäätiin ja... Joo. Mulla on oikeesti näin vähän ammuksia.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something.
Sori, ei nyt kiinnostanut. Mä oon vähän huolestuttaa nää haalueet tässä. Joo, sinne päin pitäis mennä. Tuli tuo.
Is fading like a dream. I must.
Night swings.
Niin pitikö tästä niinku mennä nyt jonnekin?
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Maybe a writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story? Alice's photo equipment. set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside. Part 1. What was Alice working on?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you. In the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance? The dark. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Jaha, mihinkään mä tän pistän? Tonne. Ei. No, mihinkään tää menis? Ei kun meinkei. Tämä, näin.
Oh.
No, sullekin vaan. No, sullekin.
That's not right.
Kaukkele sitten kaikki. Mutta mikä mulla oli täällä?
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. This is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojangles, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
No minne mun piti mennä? Se raitu Wateri. Hyvin nuppo on mennyt päivä. Kiitos kysymästä, miten se oli? Mun olisi pitänyt mennä olla poikeikkaan frispaamassa, mutta mä unohdin.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe
No niin, hyvä kuulla, että sulla menee hyvin.
check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Ajattelin jatkaa tätä alavikkia nyt taas vähän pitkästä aikaa. No sais loppuun pelattua, se on mukava.
I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around. Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
See you around.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush. Auntie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. On yötön yö, se valon syö. On yötön yö. Yeah, boy!
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Old Deer Diner coffee thermal.
On kyllä niin kova. Lapsesi saapuu, tuoneet verhot tuo varjojen kaapuun. Mutta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Pelistä sua tuijottaa. Uran tuontessa kruunoimaa. Tuon katsen tunnet et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö. Syrjän syö.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hello.
Tanssi pian vaihtuu. Verhot on varjojen kaapuun.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I'm a bear.
Sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
No niin. Vanha konkari.
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Perus saunan jälkeen. Minä kattoo sauna. Minkälainen sauna? Saunassa on pistonin ammuksia. Tässä on oleskelutilaakin, ui juma. Lisää pistonin ammuksia. Minä kattoo sauna.
Hot.
Ei, minä en lähde vittuun, kuule. Sitä ovikin ei tuu kylmä. Ai että. No, hyvä nainen, jos sä haluat pois saunasta, anna mun ottaa sut pois saunasta.
Whoa, sure is nice out here by the water.
Nice and quiet.
On niin suspicious, mut no. Pitikö mun seuraavaksi mennä jonnekin muualle? Suomi Hall. Tuo on niin vitun hyvän kuuloinen paikka.
Hey, Saga!
Siellä!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real. It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Profiling is the key.
Te Koskelas.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Life, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilmo. We take care of her. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. Wake says the story will change reality around us. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Vittu nää kyllä veljekset on ihan vitu kovia. Mä tykkään näistä.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected? The spare key is a Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Caskellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Pistoliammuksia kyllä löytyy ihan mukavasti. En kyllä valita, mutta no.
What was that? Fuck!
FBI, show yourself!
People turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Näin kyllä meni aika himosti ammu. Ei, mä haluun mapi. Niin missäs me ollaan? Käväsin tuolla. Se tää on niinku shortcutti vaan.
There's a rhyme over here.
Mitäs täällä on? Gentle Beast. No, mun pitää ottaa tästä nämä. Moose Doll. Niin, mitä siinä luki? The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods. The buried fro. The woods. The beast with the beautiful crown runs through the woods. The buried fro from the hunters he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Ei täällä ollut muuta kuin tuo deer ja moose. Ei kun se oli vaan moose doll.
Oh shit.
Tänne joku... Oh, ihan sama. Hey!
Jesus. Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Saves you from death but shatters in the progress. Mulla on 2 Coffee Max charmia, nonni. Vähän hyödyllisiä. Ei kun vaan eteenpäin. Kun ammuksia sais. No siellä varmaan saa. Nyt tulee joku suppraisetäkki. Eli otetaan oikea tästä. Watery. Locked box. Vaihan vittu. Liittyykää se tähän paperiin sitten? 100.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Hunting shack. Vittu. Fuck! Vittu. Noniin. Dori. Noin. Ei tarvitse paljon ammuksia.
There's another cult stash.
Hey, if you take the crossbow, I'll pull it back in the stash when you're done. Please, I changed the code as asked. No vittu jee. Shoebox. Ei tarvi mitään. Kuinka se... Mitäs täällä on? Todella puu. Mä tarvii jostain vaan se koodi siihen. Tuommoista vähän tuntuu, että ei oo täällä. Yksi, 2, 3. Tossakin on 2. Olisiko se... Mikä muuten lukollinen koodi tässä on? Onko tää 3 vaan? Fuck. Mä vihaan pusleja. Jos mä haluan ottaa crossbowin, niin... Okei, tässä on näitä 257. Noin. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not... Itke. Let's go! Kuule, me tehdään sille, että me asainnat tota quickslottiin alanuoli. Tähän pitäisi sitten vaan löytää vielä ammuksia. Ota quicksavean taas. Tuumataako? Sitten saan tästä crossbowia tähän äijää täällä. Okei. Fuck off. Jos mä osuisin varmaan headshotin silleen, niin sitten se varmaan laskettais. Miten muuten tässä niinku otetaan tuo pois? Miten mä dodgeen? Siellä on pistoliammuksia.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
Joo, siellä oli manuscripted fractures.
Saga had hit the Taken with a crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory, as if the bolt had caught a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
Mitä se otti? Raynor Cabin. Pääseekö edes sinne? No ei, koska se on flooded. Yes. Muuten mä käväisin siellä. Hopla! Quick save. More ammunition. Shotgun! Nyt tää on niin suspicious. Miksi tänne pääsee? Aha, joo. Ei kun vaan gift shoppi sitten.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Mä oon kyllä niin osa paikassa, että no täällä käymään. Explorottaa vähän. Espresso Express. Siinä on tällainen kuilu. Täällä on valo. No entry.
Can't be opened on this side.
No shit, Sherlock.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Oh. Water well. Okay. I wonder.
When you
ask me,
Merceda will speak.
Yes. Lemusen. He dead. Mokkatemuus. Tässä sillä on exit. No katsotaan ihan sillä. Let's be curious. Jees, siinä on hauskaa asia. Sitten siinä on muuse. Very fun. Mä otan ton kyytiin. Mutta tää fresh pot. Tästä pitäisi jotenkin päästä tonne, mutta that's not my worry right now. Oh, I cannot get to ride. Joo. Voi harmi. Ei. Locked boxe. Only striped. Oliko se striped? Joo, only striped cups. On siinä ensimmäinen. Yksi. Yksi 4. Se tulee viimeinen. Elikkä 1, 4 ja 7. Do not take what is yours, vittu. Ikke. Mitä mun kaale on? Niin sieltä mun pitäis saada, mutta mun pitäis päästä siis sisään. Kun mä päästäis, mä varikoon tästä lasiin. En. No voi, mitenkään mä pääsen tänne? Mitä täällä lukee? The lock jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put the shit back when you need it. Coffee was essence decaf and clean it with detergent. Exit sign should be good on this one. Exit again tomorrow. Slow roaster body stuck one swing. I hit it with some V40 sheep's good now. Fallen tree near Lattenleiken. Should probably call the tree guide since out and removed keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on. No. Squeaky on the lattella kun car tightened the bolts less bad now. Regulator control panel jammed, removed the front with screwdriver, found a penny in there. Vittako mä oikeesti vaan... Älä vittu sanoo. Älä vittu sanoo. Lol. Mä tiedän, että siitä oikeasti tulisi joku trofi. No mennään sitten tonne. Etsitään se vitun screwdriver.
Jesus!
Jumalauta.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Mä vittu ammuin sen boksen, mutta se silti teki äänen, okei.
Our coffee do. French presses.
Enkö mä josta? Ei pitäis toimia, siinä on ainakin vittu pari bullettia nyt vittu.
Okay then.
Valaat vaan oikeesti pääsetään.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Okei, älä tee tollasta ääntä. Tuo ei kuulosta siltä, että sä pistäisit jotain siihen. Nah, shit.
where is that safe?
Mä tullut kyllä ne was... Siellä on se seifi vaan. Täällä on ammuksia.
Locked. Okay.
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout fixer supply. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid, Jaakko? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker lookout cleaner. See no rocket science ilmo. Tracker lookout cleaner.
Okay. That's not right. I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Mitäs muuta täällä lukee? Hey Ilma, heads up, got an angry voicemail from a parent about their kid poking himself in the eye with one of their souvenir puukkos. They cleaned plastic knives in a coffee team shot Amusement Park anyway. Alright, it was yours. I need another moose favor. Mokka was doing just Elikkä koodi on Tracker... Mikä? Tracker lookout cleaner.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
Joonas. Liittyköhän se jotenkin tuohon sitten? Tätäkin voi kattoo näin. Niin tracker. Tracker lookout cleaner. On kyllä...
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Älä valita.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus. I got the key to the trailer park, but the situation is getting worse. More taken. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Katsotaanpa. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. Se on vaikka tracker. Olisiko 1, 4, 6.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Onko se mitään muuta? No ei ollut. Investigate my trailer. Elikkä lähetään nyt pois täältä, lähetään tonne trailer parkkiin. Suora vasen suora. Ei oo kyllä tonne. Voisin kyllä käydä tuolla Water Lighthousella, koska mä vähän kiinnostaa mitä siellä on.
Another rhyme. Yeah. Need the key.
We'll watch it. Eat your fight.
Can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
The fear.
Our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for...
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Like with the hag, but not her.
It's in the rain. You must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Jaha.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me.
Yep.
I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies that hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin.
Ja Thor on
This is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Okei, ne vaan kännissä.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have...
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine? It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind. So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo. Oh, fucking hell. What time is it? Gotta head back to the costume, brother.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Scenaria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
Sellainen. Päättää ihan mukavalta paikalta, sillä olisi ainakin tää niinku sisään. Se on paikka, mutta se olisi kyllä siivota.
Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Nyt mä en tiedä mistä se tuli tuo nimi. Ovi auki.
Reeks of booze. Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality.
I'm a bear! I'm a bear!
This card has Mom's handwriting.
Mikä? Make check payable to Washington Power account month due before February. Pojalla vähän ollut hauskaa.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Kalevala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
Right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Thornton 2? God damn it. And now they're all taken. The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. Rest easy, buddy.
alimmainen on tuo. Tuo niinku tolleen tän, siis tuo on helppo, tuo on niinku, joo.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. Think. That's it. Nope. No, that is not going on the board. The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later. A creepy basement. Shit. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker. They're playing with me. I was so close. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. One doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside. Wait, Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Okay. Now where's that parade float? Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. I can't make out what it says. Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone. Is missing a soundtrack? Should the characters be moving? The float killer used a knife. Art? I figured out what the float is missing. The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. We'll powder him. And all of the crumbling will. Show the bitch who's boss!
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose skull goes here, obviously. I guess a toy knife will do. That must be the circuit board I need for the float. How do I get down there? There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Okei, tehdään vielä tää tästä. Easiä on hyvä lopettaa.
Thank God. A little something to get those arms moving. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. There's your knife. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes. What the hell? Where am I?
Tää laajeni viime kerrasta.
Mulligan and Thornton. Cold pastrami. A terrible mistake.
It's cold. I'm tired.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Onko sauna taas muuttunut? Ei oo koskettu. Mitä teette? Aselle jätti oven auki sauna. Lämpö karkaa. Vituttaako? Mua vituttais ainakin, jos se olisi minun sauna. Tere. Vedä käteen, homo. No, varmaan sitten hyvin, jos noin kysytään mukaan.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
No. Oi vittu, nyt kyllä uudestetaan. Miten yö... Ken syö...
No niin. Mitä?
Ja sitten viimeinen kohta. Pohjalle ruumiskasaan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Noreista sinut säkeeseen. Eilistä sua tuijottaa. Uran kuulte se Piiloutuu veriverrantaa. Vittu vammanen väistä kun mä painan. Aha. Vittu ei ollut kyllä kaukana kattaa sen kohon.
Tällä käyttäjällä on vähän helpompi ehkä nostattaa sua ilman, että mä menetän liikaa. Miksi tutorialissa ei voi auto-aimaa?
Niin, oliko te molemmat siellä?
Joo.
Joo, tekikö te sitä teamplaytä? Vai... Joo. Joo. Okei, nyt mä en tarkoita pahalla mitenkään, mutta mä nyt mutetan, koska nyt tosiaan niin kohtakaan kiinnostaa ihan vituusti. Miksi sä tulet ryhmän tekemään ääntä koko ajan? Mulle ihan sama. Mikä vittua se sinun persetä kutittaa, jos mulla on ollut ryhmä tässä? Koska mä oon pelannut sellaisia pelejä, joissa äänet on niin kovalla, että vaikka pistäisinkin pienemmälle, se ei vaikuta mitenkään. Joo, ei vittuukaan kiinnosta.
Miksi te ette nyt vaan oo hiljaa?
No niin! Sillä on hankala.
Okay. Going down.
No sehän vaan meinaa sitä, että sun ei tarvii mutettaa sitä silloin. Se kuitenkaan puhunut pelkkiä.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Jaa. Mikäs siinä? Mä vedin sen.
Aha. Varjojen kaapun. Monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon ei pääsessä milloinkaan. Peilistä sua tuijottaa. Polte se kruunua. Katsen tunnet toipuntaa. Vaikka kasvot piiloutuu veriverhontaa.
Joo.
Se tie on syö.
Wait. 674. Hetkinen. Oh. Se olikin tälle sähköpostille se mun toinen käyttäjä. Ahaa. Ja. Ei. Tiedätkö mitä? Oh my god. Mä saan surgen. Huomenna. No. Se sama joka on kumppan. Ainakin mitä mä näin.
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote
Hello?
to fix the story, but
Terve.
has it now. It's
Joo, terve.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
I'm making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save us all.
Save her family?
Samaa mieltä.
About my family.
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story?
Just äsken.
I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
Hyvin heitetty visematon nyt oppilas.
When he was still trapped in a dark place. I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
No ja nyt voisin lopettaa, koska chapteri taas loppui.
Eikö niin se joku striimin päällä?
Niin.
Aivan.
Että tänne mä olin pelannut yhtä peliä.
Oli vissiin tärkeämpää kuin kavereiden näkeminen.
Wake said he could use the clicker to
No enpä nyt tiedä. Mä olin nukkumassa silloin.
to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Missäköhän täällä on save spotti?
Mutta oli siitä, että tuottaja sanoi ensimmäisellä väännöllä, että joo, vedetään tämmöstä pari lämmittelyä. Sitten se toinen lämmittely heitto menee korisessa. Vähän samanlainen mielipide kuin mulla.
Joo, mie unohin koko homma. Ei voi mitään.
Sinä se johkaa vielä kysyit viime viikolla.
Niin.
Tällä viikolla. Ja sitten itse jättäytyy pois.
Eikö nää just kuunnellut, kun mä sanoin, että mä unohin koko asian?
No nimenomaan. Se on se
Niin.
hauska juttukin tässä. Et sä ite kysyt sitä, että sä unohat oman kysymysasian.
En mä vois sille mitään, jos mä unohan koko asian. Tai ota sinä nyt sitä herneitä perseeseen.
Näyttääkö sä siltä, että mä otan?
Kyllä.
No sori.
Saat.
Herneitä perseeseen vai?
Ei, kun saat anteeksi. Kun Roope ottaa siitä vittu tunteesi, kun mä sanon, että mä pistän nyt vittu mutelle, kun vittu tuli sellainen niinku bossikohta, jossa mun pitää kuunnella tarkkaan näin, niin Roope ottaa siitä herneet perseeseen ja alkaa mulle huutaa.
Kyllä mä ymmärtäisin semmosen lanken.
Mise ei edes sanonut mitään, että se oli vaan silleen, ei mua vittukaan kiinnosta.
Roope rekesi siitä vaan niin pahasti, että se mutetti sitten samalla sitten Olli.
Ai muteettiko?
Joo.
Vittu se ei.
Sano vaan syyksi, että koska sä mutetit sen, niin...
Milloin tämmönen
Ei jumala. No just ennen kuin sinä tulit.
Milloin Roope on ollut täällä?
Te vaan vaihoitte paikkaa.
Joka on ihan hyvä vai.
Lähtikö se jonnekin syövää vai mikä homma?
Ei vaan sillä loppuu kohta akku, niin se tulee kohta pläikkäriin.
No joo, itelläkin oli 9% akkoa puhelimessa silloin kun pääsin kotiin. Ja nyt lähtee matskut siirtoon. Katsotaan kauan kestää. No kappas. Eipä lähdekään matskut siirtoon vielä.
Come on, Casey.
David. Miksi samalla yhdistin Olliin, mutta ne on nyt se ilmeisesti yhdistymiseen.
Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's
Yeah.
urgent. Please. Why isn't David
Kyllä.
answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work?
Kyllä.
Joo niin, jes. Seuraava kerran sitten joo ja hei hei.